And welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, guys. We just saved the town of Dawnstar from their nightmares. We're about to go back and check on them. But I wanted to take a second and just reflect a bit on what happened. I haven't really had major interactions with the gods before. And it definitely opened up my eyes a bit. So thank you, Erendur. I have a lot to think about. And thank you, Lady Mara. Let's go check on Dawnguard. It's amazing how much the wilds have taught me about myself over the last several days. This reminds me of a book I once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the Stark land. Hell, I would even call it beautiful. Wait, unless... what? That is something. Here it is in the middle of my pack, staring back at me. Had it always been there, or had thought alone summoned it? It's no matter. I guess there are some things which are never truly lost. Alright, Erendur. Let's go talk to the Jarl and tell him we solved his nightmare problem. Oh. They've decorated. Okay, the Jarl's home is this way, I believe. If I remember correctly. Right, yep, okay, where is he? Hello? Jarl? Oh, he's asleep. Okay. Well, he seems to be asleep, Erendur. Should we go to the inn? Let's go to the inn. Okay. So we realized it was only a couple hours till everyone started waking up, so we decided to let them sleep and get some actual rest now that we destroyed the nightmares. But we did kind of wait outside because, I don't know, I didn't want to pay for the inn. So I am freezing, so let's run back to the Jarl and see if he's awake yet. And if not, then it's like 9 o'clock, so he shouldn't be. Ah, there you are. Just 1 second, sir. Just gonna warm up by the fire real quick. Ah, there we go. Everything's back to normal. Okay. Hello.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. That's it? Just your thanks? I just saved your whole town from nightmares and a Daedra. And you... fine. Do you fear death? No, I do not. You should be more cautious from now on. Alright then, be on your way. What? What was that? I have no idea. Let's go talk to this guy, though. He seems interesting. I am completely warm. Good. Who are you? Frokmar Bannertorn. Bannertorn? Yeah, Bannertorn. That's an unfortunate last name. Ooh. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna get some map. I'm just gonna study your map so I know where we're going. I'm a bard after all. I can... Hello? Who's humming? That was definitely a woman humming, and there are no women in this room. Okay. I'm a bard, so I could travel to all these places and uplift the army's forces, and, you know, this is also just really useful for me. Okay, so currently, I'm guessing you guys are red? Oh wait, no. Stormcloak, okay, Stormcloak is blue, don't you think? Imperials are red. So they think the Imperials have Whiterun, which is interesting. Where should we travel? Erendur. This is good.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Next Imperial I see is
That's
dead.
very forceful. How do you feel about this war? How do you feel about this war?
Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, The Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torek do? He and the Owls that supported him, they took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody Justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them.
That is very interesting. And very specific targets. Alright. Why are you called Stormcloaks? That's actually a good question that I don't know.
At first they called us that to belittle our cause. But we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all.
The truest of us
We
all.
fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false Jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
Even elves? So, okay. My only worry is that you guys might be kinda... Yeah. Oh, hello!
You might be in the wrong place, friend.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
Okay, what do you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane
Yeah,
arts.
that is the plan, actually. What books do you have? Spelltome Arrow. Fire a spectral arrow to damage your enemies? What? Basque. Telekinetic. Blood touch. Bomb clip. Whoa, there is a lot of really, really cool stuff here. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Summon cow? What? Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Some Ghost Warriors, some Horkran. They're not expensive at all. I mean, I don't have enough for any of them, but we're definitely coming back here when we have more
Back
money.
to another fine day in
Yep.
Dawnstar.
Hello, who are you? Bulfric.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
Okay. Weird. Alright. Arender, where do you think we should go?
My duty is to guard Brina Merilis.
Hello? What? Where are you? Okay. Okay.
I don't know what persuaded you to assist me when we met in Dawnstar, but I'm
We're
glad
still
you
in
did.
Dawnstar. As I was saying, where do you think we should go? It seemed like the front lines of this war was Whiterun. But let's see, hold on, let's check our journal. And see where... oh, right! And the Bard's College, actually. That's where Lorbuck should be. Might be, actually. Because he said he was studying at the college, so let's go to the college. Now, if I remember, he said that the college was in Solitude, so let's see if we can let's see if we have
Need a
enough
ride?
money for a carriage to Solitude.
Where do you want to go?
Wish to go to Solitude.
Climb and
Oh,
back, and
perfect.
we'll be off.
Alright. Ready to go, Arender?
I can't wait here forever.
I am going as fast as I can, dude. Ooh, hello? Khajiit. I wasn't expecting them in Skyrim. But there's a lot of good tales to be had in Skyrim, Arender, and I am excited to partake.
I was a student at the Bard's College for a short time, until my affiliation with Vermina was discovered. I haven't been back to Solitude since.
Oh. Okay, that could make this a bit awkward. Seeing as that's exactly where we're going. Hopefully they don't remember you, or they just don't care anymore. Ah, Solitude. Home of the Bard's College and the Blue Palace, where Jarl Elisif sits, if I do remember correctly.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
What?
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
What's going on?
You betrayed us.
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torygg. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torygg. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Wow.
Some gate guard you were!
Really? Well, that's an interesting first
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Okay, he was not liked.
He died well.
Okay. That's a very interesting first introduction to the Imperials. So far, both sides just kind of seem very angry at the other. Okay. So apparently, he opened the gate for Ulfric when Ulfric tried to escape? Is that what happened? And so he's being executed for treason. Oh boy.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
Ah, I'm actually exactly that. I'm looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people.
Erinder's just like, yeah.
When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
Really? What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
Okay. Oh. I have to go find it, don't I?
Yes. According to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, okay. I don't know what Dead Man's Respite is, but I think we could do it. Sure, why not? If that's all it takes, so I don't have to, is this like instead of a tuition fee? Because if that is it, then I will definitely do it. Okay, so what is the Poetic Edda?
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
Okay. Why did Elisif forbid
As you may
the
be
festival?
aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torygg, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
Interesting. Okay, how has the war affected the college?
Not much, but as a bard I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. But the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
Oh, really?
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
So... Dragons. Dragons sound good! Okay, Erinder, if dragons have returned to Skyrim, then that's definitely what we're gonna do. But first, let's check out our journal and find out where this is. Okay, show me. Okay. Oh, that's not too far away. Dragon Bridge, Frost Snow... Okay, cool. Seems like we got a bunch of places. Oh, these are all the places I found from looking at that guy's map. Fort Sunguard, Fort Greymore, Whiterun. I think Whiterun's where we're gonna want to head. That seems to be like the central hub of Skyrim. And so if anyone knows where the dragons are going to be, they're going to be in Whiterun. So I think what we should do is take a carriage to Whiterun. Well, first we'll go to the tavern here, muck around there a bit, get what rumors we can. Then we'll go to the tavern, and then we'll go to Whiterun and get all the information we can from there. And then hopefully by that point we'll be strong enough to, or like have enough gold from like trading and selling stuff to make our way on foot back and follow the roads and such, discover some stuff along the way, bump into Dead Man's Respite, and make our way back to Solitude. I like that plan a lot. What do you think, Herinder? I think it's a great idea. Let's get going. I promise you guys, I'm gonna eventually have an impression of him down.
It's wonderful to be able to sleep soundly, don't you think?
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna have an impression of him down at some point. But this is a... Don't stand over oil with the torch, dude. Okay, let's talk to some of these guys.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
Oh, dude.
Until next time.
Let's see... Castle Dower. So, if the rumors are right, this is the headquarters of the Imperials. I'm eventually going to make my way over to Windhelm, which is the headquarters of the Stormcloaks, and see what they're all about as well. But since we're here, we might as well stop in here. Then we'll go to the tavern, get a good night's sleep, and make our way to Whiterun in the morning. But let's see what's going on in here. Hello?
I'm telling you.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Maybe?
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I came here to fight for the Emperor. No, I have not.
He'd be insane to try.
Let's just listen.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Okay, so from what I got there, she's a Nord, and he's been sent here from Cyrodiil to help with this. I want to talk to her, though.
Are you lost?
There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison?
Nope.
Dismiss.
Nope. Okay, we get the point. We're leaving. He seems a bit cranky, but... I mean, like, he's kind of disconnected, though. If he's from Cyrodiil, like I kind of think he is, then he doesn't really have any stake in this. He was sent here to help. And he doesn't want to be. Like, who would want to be sent to a freezing cold land when you live in Cyrodiil? He doesn't really get it. But it seems like Legate Ricka is a native here, is a Nord. So maybe... Ooh, there's a bunch of weapons right here. Can I just, like, take... No, okay, I can't. I don't know why I thought I could get away with that. Anyway. Oh, there's a bunch of weapons over here, too. Oh, I can't... Oh, this must be the guy who supplies everyone. Alright. Let's make our way to the tavern, get a nice sleep. Everyone is so talkative. What is this? The Winking Skeever. This is the tavern.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Definitely. Okay, so let's see if we have enough to afford a room. We have 53 gold. How much is a room, sir?
Welcome to the
10
Winking
good,
Skeever,
good.
friend.
10 gold, good. Why is this place called the Winking Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
I guess that's as good a reason as any, dude.
I thought
Yeah,
so.
okay. Well, heard any rumors lately, actually. Travel to Helgen. There have been rumors of suspicious activity around Helgen. Legion patrols have been spotted in the area. Okay. Do you fear death? What is this do you fear death thing? Heard any rumors lately? Can I ask more?
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Okay, this is the Shrine of Azura. Anything else?
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
Head to the Solitude Court. Oh. Okay, one more time.
I've heard Jari Ra is hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Jari Ra. New blood to hire. That doesn't sound very good, but could be a good story.
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
This place is just crawling with rumors.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different.
Really?
Do you believe that?
I don't know. I'll find out. And okay, that's it. No more rumors. I'd like a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right, thank you. Could you please?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Need something?
No thanks. Hello, Rena.
Need
Nope.
something?
All right. This is a very nice inn you have here, sir. Wow, it's very nice. Multiple floors, candles. Where are we going? Ooh.
Let me
Are
know
these
if there's
complimentary?
anything else you
No,
need.
they're not. Why would you put these? This is a very nice room. Ooh, there's a drum. But it would be stealing. Okay. Thank you.
I've been enjoying this journey with you. Not for the wealth we've accumulated, but just being able to carry Mara's will to every corner of Skyrim.
Oh, that's nice. You're welcome. I'm glad you're here too. I know we haven't accrued much wealth. I thought the Jarl was gonna pay us, but apparently not. Anyway, let's get some sleep. And I think 8 hours will be good, yeah? Yeah, 8 hours will be good. And then we'll make our way to Whiterun. Alright, that was a good night's sleep. Let's make our way to Whiterun. I know we got something from the Blue Court, the Blue Palace, but I feel like we should go figure out this dragon situation first, because I would rather know about the dragons that I could possibly run into while going into and all this other stuff, and I'd like to know, like, more about them, where they come from, how to fight them, you know, so I don't die. I'm still new to Skyrim. This is only my, let's see, we slept twice, maybe 3 times. So this is like my 4th day in Skyrim. It's been interesting.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
No thanks. You're creepy. Actually, wait. We were told you were looking for new blood, so yeah, no thanks.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
I know.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
So, you make the armor. Are you the only person?
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons and armor.
Oh, I bet
You
it's...
should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
So, oh, you're pretty dedicated to the Empire then, huh?
To be honest, no. But High King Torygg supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
I understand that. Like, he, instead of like being like everyone else, like, I am just a storm clerk, or I'm an Imperial, he's just like, I just really like how they rule, and they really take care of the people, so I'm gonna just stick with wherever they go. I get that. Have you considered getting out there and fighting? I don't want to ask that. What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, let's see about that. Hello! How much does mine do? 9. Okay, let's sell mine. Buy his. Bam. Thank you!
Return anytime
Alright.
you need.
Weapons. Favorite.
Arms or armor.
Look at that!
Never.
Yeah!
I always felt a great deal of guilt running from Nightcaller Temple and leaving my friends to die. I'll never forgive myself for that.
It's okay, they were horrible people. Alright. Off to Whiterun!